The Joy of Creation story mode, a name recognizable to perhaps 99% of the community. One that runs around as one of, if not the scariest Fnaf game to be made. You've probably heard of it, you probably even played it. So let's just jump right in and learn a bit about the Joy of Creation. Yeah, you know the drill. Low percentage, I need subs. Howdy there, 3 subscribers please. Created by YouTube Nixon and released around 6 years ago because I can't really find the actual date it came out in, was released the Joy of Creation story mode. And how did the public react to a fan game of this quality? Simple really. They were absolutely ecstatic, and all helped to perhaps give the greatest FNAF experience, even considering the main line of games, such as FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister, and Pizzeria Simulator. And considering how high I hold Pizzeria Simulator, I must mean that it is a lot. Having 5 unique levels, all with their own strategies and difficulties, all of which sounds like a bit similar to how Sister Location works, except, well, the Joy of Creation is like an actually good game, you know. All levels being absolutely terrifying and helping to understand the larger story, which we'll get in just in a bit, so hold out until we get to the best part of the video. The game, I really think, perfects the aspect of the multiple roads in the game, keeping each experience fresh, and it's helped by the fact that the game is so difficult with the constant multitasking, which is something that I think is incredibly well made. Gameplay wise, the game is great. We've already found that out, but that isn't where this game's strengths lie. Instead, it's in its horror factor and jump scares, which I really do believe this game is the best in. Every jump scare caught me by surprise and scared me, and the visuals, sound effects, and designs all helped immensely to make me shit my pants. And on the designs, as much as these designs are just the withered FNAF 2 designs, something I like to highlight is the fact that they managed to take these designs and make them even better, which is surprisingly because a lot of other people managed to struggle with making withered designs. Not gonna mention any specific names, but you know what I'm talking about. And finally, let's talk about the story. So disclaimer right here, if you haven't played the Joy of Creation yourself, I highly advise you to go and play the game in your own experience before watching this. But now, let's get into this. It's a dark night, and you start as the star of the show, Michael. You end up breaking in accidentally into, guess whose, Scott Coffin's house. Surprisingly, you both sound exactly the same, which in your son's mind means that you should be allowed to now sleep here. Now what happened is, Michael here, aka the phone guy of this game, that causes the terrifying looking ignited animatronics to invade your house. Now after a while, Michael is basically peer pressured into giving over Scott Coffin to the animatronic simply named Creation. So Scott's pretty pissed. Eventually the final battle happens and you destroy the animatronic. It burns, the whole house burns down, and well, I don't know. The role in this game is a bit of a clusterfuck, I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey, it's fun, it's worth playing, so you should. After considering all the facts, I really do think that this truly is one of the best FNAF games to ever be made. The best? Probably not. The lore to me is simply too confusing and incomprehensible to genuinely be great. But is it up there? Yes. Yes it is. But anyway, I have to get into my job at McDonald's in about 3 minutes, so I have to get going, so see y'all next time.